In July 2013, a group of people came together for the first ever Burren-Bio Trust Learning Landscape Network event. The Burren-Bio Trust hosted this event to attract place-based educators, teachers, parents, and anyone with an interest in place-based learning and/or learning in the Burren to come together from all over Ireland and beyond to network. Based in Kinvara, this intimate event allowed the delegates to exchange ideas and experiences whilst hearing from some leading practitioners in the field of place-based learning and education. The Learning Landscape Network event grew out of the success of Burren-Bio Trust's inaugural Learning Landscape Symposium, Apathy to Empathy, Reconnecting People with Place, which was held in 2012. The Burren-Bio Trust wanted to sustain the momentum from this 2012 event and build towards the planned 2014 symposium, whilst giving people the opportunity to explore Ireland's ultimate learning landscape, the Burren. Over 2 days, 65 delegates and workshop leaders immersed themselves in this event. It started with an intimate opening evening in a relaxing local community venue in Kinvara. All the indoor venues were chosen to allow participants to feel comfortable in their surroundings, thus hopefully encouraging an ease in interaction and personal expression, enabling participants to get the most out of the event. During the opening evening, there was an introduction to the Burren-Bio Trust's work in place-based learning, followed by an introduction to the Burren as Ireland's ultimate outdoor classroom. The keynote lecturer for the event, Michael Ryan, brought across to the audience the importance of the hedge school as a metaphor for deeper learning about place. In order to establish who's who and kickstart the networking process, there was an interesting series of activities that got the crowd moving around amongst each other, sharing each other's interests and ideas, and basically getting the conversation started. Over the next 24 hours, people went on a journey of workshops that were focused on opening up their observations around landscape, using as many senses as possible. These workshops were complemented by a trip to the farmers' market for lunch, the local community venues, the involvement of many local teachers and educators, and nighttime entertainment provided by local jazz musicians. Workshops culminated with a networking event on how to move forward as a group. The following day, the group were invited on an optional outing to join the Burren-Bio conservation volunteers on a series of active conservation workshops in the field. These varied from wall building to butterfly monitoring to how to visit an area using principles of leave no trace. The event was finally polished off with a walk around the Burren farm with one of the Burren's most natural place-based educators to see Ireland's greatest outdoor classroom from a different perspective. The 2013 Learning Landscape Network event was embraced by a group of positive and energetic delegates and workshop leaders. The Burren-Bio Trust are grateful to everyone that was involved and look forward to hosting another place-based learning event next year.